We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in it, bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel my energy coming back after my last relapse. My last relapse was on July 31st. Today is August 4th out in this bitch, so we 4 days in. You know what I'm saying? I feel something in my lower gut in my lower gut area getting activated out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, so welcome back to another video out in this bitch. And today's video I want to talk to y'all about. This is gonna be a short video, and title of this video is gonna be called 25 is when your brain fully develops, or your brain fully develops at 25. That's what I might title the video. You know. Anyways, man, so at the current age of some shit, man, I am 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? And today is August 3rd, so today is August 4th. So in 24 days, August 28th, that is when I turn 25 out in this bitch. Yeah, I know I'm kind of ancient out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And and man, I may not look 25 out in this bitch. Maybe I do. You know what I'm saying? But, I used to find a youth out in this bitch. I say I'd be damned if I look 25 or some shit. And the reason as to why I'm not looking 25, man, the real reason as to why I'm not looking 25 is not because 25 is old. 25 is still indeed young. We just living in a social media day and age where motherfuckers think 25 is old for some odd ass reason. But 25 is really the prime age. I'm telling you what it is. I don't know where they got 35-year-old as a prime age from. But real talk though, 25 years old is really when you hit your prime. I'm telling you what it is. You feel me? So, but yeah, man. Before I even get to that though, but like I said, man, the reason as to why I de-aged myself, man, the reason as to why I used to found a youth is simply because I'm getting my time back from the times it is that I missed out on. Because at this current moment, I'm on my A game, but I wasn't on my A game my whole adulthood years. I'm telling you what it is, man. I was facing addictions, complaints, you know what I'm saying, being broke. I'm telling you, man, what all of those things do, it delays your time from living your life out in this bitch. And I say, I be damned. I'm not gonna be I'm getting my time back, my G. I'm getting my time back from all the times it is that I miss out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. So that's why I used to find a view. But y'all can look at my videos on finding a youth and age reversal and all that extra shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. So title of this video is gonna be called your brain is complete at 25, simply because you see, I seen this video where Adin Ross, he was interviewing Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? And basically Charleston White, he said something that I heard of like a couple years back, and it makes it, real talk, it really makes sense to what he's saying, and I really do believe it's 100% true. And what he said was in that video, or when he was doing an interview with Adin, he was saying that your brain fully develops at 25 years old. And basically, also another thing he said was, when you turn 25, right? When you turn 25, you will feel something click in your brain, and the thing that will click in your brain is, what the fuck it is to do. I'm telling you what it is. And I want to speak on that simply because I feel like I'm going through the same exact thing it is that he said. Real talk, man. Like I just told y'all, I'm really basically I'm 25 at this point. I'm telling you what it is. But yeah, man, so, I feel like something has been clicked into my brain. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I honestly feel like something has been clicked into my brain, and what has been clicked into my brain is I know what to do now. I'm telling you what it is. I know how to make money. You know what I'm saying? What's some other things, man? I know what to do what when it comes to anything it is I want to do, entrepreneur wise, I know what to do. When it comes to communicating with women and shit, I know what to do. I'm telling you what it is. Hold on right quick. Hold on. But yeah, man, I'm just telling you what it is though. It's like something would get shifted into your brain saying, you know what to do now. And that's exactly how it is that I feel. And like I said in my last few minutes ago on some shit, I told you I reversed my age. So, I went back 5 and 6 years. At the current moment, I'm 18 on some shit. I might reverse my age back to 19. You feel me? I don't know which one to choose from. But the point I'm trying to get across is, So if I reverse my age 5 years back, when I turn 25, like, in 24 days or some shit, when I turn 25, I'm gonna reverse my age 5 years back, and I'm gonna go back to 20 out in this bitch, give myself extra vitality, extra everything out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. You feel me? But all in all, man, point I'm trying to get across in this video though is 25. I always make multiple videos about it. 25 is really our prime age. I'm telling you the game. When you hit 25 years old, my G, like I just told you, when you hit 25 years old, that's your prime age. Like, you could do, like, basically what I'm saying is, you know what the young people like, and you know what the old heads like. You've been seasoned into the real world for about a couple of years, so you know how things go. You are experienced now. You know that money is the most important thing it is that you need and shit now. Hold up. Real talk. So also, when it comes to like you being young, you know how to relate to people that's younger than you. You know what it is that they like. You know what it is that they're into and shit like that. So you got what the old heads are doing, and you got what the young heads are doing. So the old heads, they know about the real world. The young heads, they don't know about the real world, but they got a creative outlook still. You feel me? So you blend in both of those things in. I'm telling you, this is exactly what the fuck it is I'm doing. I'm telling you, literally. I know what the young people like, and I know what you're supposed to do when you get old and shit like that. You got to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to real talk, man. You got to get to the money. All the extra ass shit. You want to leave a legacy, build a family, whatever the fuck it is you want to do. But all I'm saying is, man, 25 is the prime age to do all of that, man. Real talk. I will say that because I'm gonna say this again, man. People always say like 35 years old is like your prime. I don't believe in that, man. I really do believe 25 years old is when your prime hits. So let me explain. Let me explain. Like I'm gonna say it one time. Some people believe that 35 years old is your prime, and I could fully understand where they're coming from. If you want to look at it like in a financial aspect, you'll probably be in the greatest financial spot ever. You'll probably start thinking about businesses. You probably start thinking more mature. I'm telling you what it. You're more experienced when you're that age. When you're 25 and shit like that, you in your prime as well. But when you're 25, I guess what happens is when you're 25, you have the youthful prime, and when you're 35, you have the old prime. If that makes sense. Like I just said with the 35-year-old one, like you more mature, so you're gonna have a mature aspect on shit. You're gonna be more smarter with your money. You're gonna be more experienced in doing things and stuff like that. When you're 25, that's your youth prime. So when you hit 25 or some shit like that, right? Basically, you're gonna be smart with your money, but you're not gonna be smart with your money. Like, you're gonna buy shit you don't need. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna go to the gym and shit like that. You're gonna have all the energy to do what it is that you need to do. I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm telling you, it's two different primes, if you want to say it like that. Like the young prime and the old prime out in this bitch. But yeah, man. So, but real talk though, man. I honestly understand why. Like I said, it was an interview that I seen with Aiden Ross and Charleston White. Like I said, Charleston White says, when you turn 25, man, something will get developed. And I'm really feeling it right now, some shit. You feel me? So, but yeah, man. Other than that, though, I think I got my point across in this video. I'm trying to think of some other things I could talk about that relates to it. Like I said, man, it's just... And I'm going to say it one more time, man. I know it may not look like I'm 25 or some shit. I know it may look like I'm 18 or 19 out in this bitch. And that's because I reversed my age out in this bitch. And the reason as to why I reversed my age is simply because I didn't live it correctly the first time. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. I didn't live my early ages of adulthood correctly the first time. I was going through addictions, jacking off every single day. I was complaining about my dating life, complaining about my finances. You know what I'm saying? Struggles in relationships and shit like that. I'm telling you, man, look, man, I made multiple videos about this shit. All I'm saying is, I'd be damned if I got to live my early ages like that. Hell to the motherfucking no. I'm having a redo, and that's all it is I'm doing, man. I'm having a redo out in this bitch. So, I said I was going to go 5 years back, 5 or 6 years back. At the current moment, I'm 18, but I might fuck around and be 19, because 24 minus 5, that's 19 out in this bitch. So, yeah, I might reverse my age back to 19 out in this bitch, but when I turn 25, man, when I turn 25 minus 5, that's going to be 20 out in this bitch. So, motherfucking, I'm 20 and 25 at the same motherfucking time. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. Hey, look, man, and I love it. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfuckers don't know if I'm 20, motherfuckers don't know if I'm 20 years old. And I just added 5 extra years into my life or some shit. You feel me? Since I know about the Fountain of Youth, best believe I'm using that shit. I'm telling you what it is. But anyways, man, so I think I got my point across in this video, though. All I'm saying is something will click. Everything you'll know what to do with everything now. That's all I'm trying to say. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.